Everyone, welcome to Jamie L. Roberts Stadium. My name's Alun. I'm the men's soccer coach here at St. Mary's College. I'm also an alum. I graduated in 2004. And I'm really excited to show you a brand new facility. As you can see, it's such a unique place. I feel like not many D1s could really boast to have a facility like this, and to have it for us is pretty fantastic. The two fields either side, grass field and turf field, with a stadium in between. It looks beautiful. The Bermuda field is here as well, so obviously our practice field has stayed, which gives it more of a kind of an athletic complex feel, which is fantastic. And then we've got the walk right here, which I think is pretty awesome as well. Hearing from faculty and staff and parents as well, it kind of gives it more of an athletic feel when you have to walk to the stadium. Imagine the lights being on and it being a night game. It really kind of builds that atmosphere up, which is great. We're gonna head over to the stadium and look forward to showing you inside. So come on in and let's see the inside of the Jamie L. Roberts Stadium. Before we go in, I want to introduce you to someone very special, and that's Jamie Roberts. Jamie was a 2011 grad here at St. Mary's. She was a three-sport athlete: soccer, lacrosse, and basketball here. Unfortunately, in June 2014, she tragically passed away while on a charity bike ride across country. We feel incredibly honored to be able to name the stadium after such an amazing person. Okay, so now we're going in. If we're a spectator, there's a couple of access points here to get up to the stands. We can go up the stairs here, depending on if you're going turf or the grass side. Or as a spectator, you can actually come in here. There's an elevator to get to the second floor, or you can turn the corners here and access it from the ground level. If I'm a player, then I'm heading towards the locker room, and that's where we're gonna head right now. Everybody has swipe cards. All the athletes have swipe cards to get in here, so they would swipe it in and get ready for a game. So we've got laundry facilities here. So after practice or games, we drop that off. Earl Dean is still here and is absolutely doing a great job with regards to that side of things. And with regards to officials, we actually have a really nice locker room for officials. Some would say, do they deserve it with the calls that sometimes they make? But they have a really great locker room there with showers and things of that nature. Lots of storage facility here with equipment and things of that nature. We have a women's locker room right here and right here. And then we have two male locker rooms at the end of the stadium. All right, well, let's take you into the men's soccer locker room. As you can see, Solomon is ready to go. He's getting his kit ready, and he is our top goal scorer at the moment. If you have a look at that form right there, unbelievable. He'll be an All-American by the end of the season here. So this is our locker room. Again, fantastic lockers here, wood lockers. On game day, this is typically what it looks like for us, with the jerseys hanging up in there. Obviously, you'd have shorts and socks as well. Each player has their own locker. They have their cleats and different good luck charms and things of that nature that they have on that locker. What's really been a great addition to these locker rooms is the TV. And what that's done is kind of made this a community spot for the guys, where they come in, bring their game consoles, and they'll play video games, and I'll come in and they'll be watching Premier League games or Champions League games, and so they really use this place not just as a locker room, but a place to gather and hang out as well, which is perfect. As for coaches, we typically use this for more film review, maybe some scouting for the following game. What's great about that is that we can get this done now, and then in the locker room, and then cut down on transition time and get out to practice straight away, which is great. Round the corner here are the showers. And I'm not sure, I can hear something here, but maybe someone is using the showers. Yeah, okay. After a hard fought match, he's taking a quick shower there. So. Okay, so here's the turf field. This is primarily for field hockey, men's and women's lacrosse, but it does have soccer lines for men's and women's soccer as well. Again, a great turf field here. Obviously for our field hockey alums here, this has been a long time coming for you, but I'm sure you're really happy to see the fact that field hockey, St. Mary's field hockey can be played on turf now, which is great. And another thing that I really love about this stadium is obviously the addition of lights. To play a night game here now is a really special occasion, not only for the school, but for the St. Mary's community as well. To be able to host games at 7:30 rather than 3:30, obviously we were able to get a lot more fans. And so, you know, we've had games in the fall and in the spring where we've had these stands absolutely packed, which, you know, just enhances the student athlete experience tremendously, which is great. Here we are on other turf, which is the grass field. Absolutely beautiful playing surface for our men's and women's soccer players. I mean, it honestly does rival our old game field, which I know it holds a special place in your heart. Very similar to the turf field, the atmosphere here with the stands and especially at night is electric, and again creates that great experience for our student athletes. As you can see, Solomon's doing his little workouts here. And yeah, I might have to give him a bottle of water here. He's getting a little bit tired, I think, so. Let's see. It's not his fault. He's a striker, not a goalkeeper, so. Okay guys, now we're at the training room. Jen and the rest of the training staff are extremely excited about this. Student athletes have access to this area with regards to the ice and things that nature. They come in this way. And then we have, you know, again, brand new benches and everything like that. So again, as far as the injury prevention and injury care is concerned, this is a great location for that. It's just around the corner here. This is where we host Oktoberfest. Last year was a huge success. All three of our home teams won, and I think it was a lot to do with the environment that was set by the alums. Please, when the date comes out, please circle it on your calendar. What a great experience it was for the alums that came, and I want you guys to experience that as well. Hey guys, we're going to the hospitality suite. This is where we host special functions, tailgates after the game. It's a really great room to host these functions and to watch the game as well. As you can see, Solomon is there cheering us on as we speak. And here we are upstairs now on the second floor, and this is what makes the Jamie L. Roberts Stadium so unique. For us, it's the ability to be able to host two games simultaneously, which is fantastic from an athletics point of view. But from a visitors and a spectator standpoint, the ability to have a great view here of the turf field, and then obviously a great view of the grass field as well, just enhances that experience. Just behind me here is the VIP box. We've got one facing the turf field here, and then just around the corner, we've got one facing the grass field as well. So we've got two press boxes as well, one facing the turf field, one facing the soccer field. But this is probably my favorite part of the second floor here. This is where a lot of spectators gather. Obviously it has shade from the sun, and it also has shelter from the rain, and so it really is a really great place as a spectator to watch the game and to congregate and to create that environment. Another great bonus to being on the second floor is that the concession stand is right here as well. Pizza, hot dogs, drinks, snacks, you'll be able to get that here. I don't know if we might be able to get something. Yes, we will. Solomon is behind the concession stand now, and maybe get some Gatorade and snacks now. hope you enjoyed the tour of the Jamie L. Roberts Stadium. We can't wait to have you down here to catch a game and to see it for yourself. Take care of yourselves, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.